Good morning everyone, and welcome to a day in my life during quarantine. Today I thought I'd show you guys how I'm balancing some social distancing activities with taking summer classes online through Columbia University. As you guys can see, the very first thing my family and I did this morning was take advantage of the rare, beautiful weather, since it's been storming a lot here in New Jersey, and go kayaking. I'm such a night owl that it can be really hard for me to force myself out of bed, but my family has become incredibly outdoorsy during quarantine, and it was totally worth it to be able to go swimming and see a red-bellied turtle and all the fish and dragonflies and this ridiculously adorable baby fawn. But even nature is returning. We are the virus. And then we dried off and disembarked and saw about 1 million chipmunks and some blackbirds. And none of my family wanted to be on camera, so there's me looking like a manic pixie dream girl running around the woods by myself. Honestly though, I'm so grateful that I'm able to live in a suburban area where there is a lot of nature around, where we can go and get away from people and stay safe during this crisis. I know a lot of you guys are probably deeply affected by COVID-19, and my family unfortunately has been as well. So we spend a lot of time trying to do safe activities that make us happy, and I hope every single one of you is able to do that as well. As soon as I got home, I hopped on a call with one of the students I tutor from my old high school, the Stanford University Online High School. Here, I'm working with him and his parents to help him with applying for leadership positions and merit scholarships, since those are both areas where I was active in high school, and this is the kind of work I do with a ton of high school and even middle school students. You guys can always email me if you want to set up a meeting and need help with tutoring, finding contests, and summer programs in your areas of interest, essay editing, or anything else at all. I'm also super excited to let you all know that I'm running a creative writing circle this summer for an hour on Saturdays from July 11th to August 15th, and there are still a couple of slots available, so if any of you want to join, you should definitely email me ASAP and we can get you signed up. It's $199 for 6 weeks, and I'm leading it as a published author and winner of national awards for my creative writing. I hope I'll see you guys there. I also want to let you guys know about a deal I've been running for quite some time now in honor of the recent protests on Black Lives Matter, where I'm offering a free essay critique to anyone who donates $50 or more to Black Lives Matter or one of their affiliated movements. Then I had my music humanities class, which is one of the core classes at Columbia. Usually, students take it in the fall or spring of their junior or sophomore year, but I decided to take it in the summer since I'm a musician and it sounded really exciting. And then, of course, I ended up being joined by my absolute favorite classmate ever. Today, we were talking about the composer Stravinsky and his ballet The Rite of Spring.
So I'm going to put you... We're not going to talk that much about the plot and the stage action. We can just talk about this as a large group. It's not that interesting to talk about. But in your small groups, you can rewatch this bit. It's linked underneath. It's link number 4. And again, I've given you the timestamps. It's basically a 2-minute excerpt from 23:03 to 25:03. And I'm asking you, depending on what group you're in, to just take notes on your general impression. I'll see you on Monday, and again, I'll stick around in here in case you have any questions. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Next up, I had a phone interview with the newest tutor that my company, My Ivy Education, just brought on board, Cassandra. She's going to be helping out in Latin and English and the humanities, and we're so happy to have her. Quarantine has been so incredibly difficult in so many ways, but one silver lining is that I've been able to expand the work I do with you guys in tutoring and academic consulting, and one way I'm doing that is by bringing on more people to work with us. I can't wait for you all to meet them, and you'll see their bios on our website really soon. Then it was time for a little break, and my sister decided that she wanted to see if she could draw the characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender in under 90 seconds. Ever since it came to Netflix, we've been low-key obsessed with reliving our childhoods. I gotta say, she did an incredible and incredibly hilarious job. Now it's back to the grind, and what I was doing here was putting together a study group for my music humanities midterm. I was also going back and forth between that and a group that some students in a merit scholarship that I'm part of and I put together in order to educate ourselves about and help out as much as possible with the issues that people of color, and particularly Black and Indigenous people, face. So I was also doing the readings for one of our upcoming meetings over Zoom, and eventually I got tired of sitting at a desk and decided to get more comfortable. Hey, it's quarantine. It's getting a little later in the day, about time for my other Monday-Wednesday class, which is actually a graduate level business class through Columbia School of Professional Studies, which, as an undergrad, I kinda had to finesse my way into. Shh. It'll be our secret. I was giving a presentation with my team today on a case study about Dropbox, hence the blazer. It ended up going super well, and we were really happy with our grades, so yay! That's me, your friendly local neighborhood finance bro. So after a pretty long day of classes, I was feeling a hankering for some highly unseasonal hot chocolate, so I decided to make some. They say it tastes better in 80-degree weather after all. They don't actually say that. I'm just trying to justify my choices. And what is a hot chocolate if not served in a mug festooned with Shakespearean insults? On that note, I will say goodnight and once again remind y'all, sign up for the Creative Writing Circle! If I see you there on Saturday, you'll be my best friend and I'll love you forever. Peace, and don't forget your masks.